it offers better rates than any of the notice cash ISAs out there. So that's why it tops that particular table, because why would you get a notice ISA that pays you a lower rate when you can get an easy access one that pays you an even better rate? So there's good news for savers, because the best savings accounts at the moment offer some pretty attractive rates, and rates have held up far better than I think most people thought they would do into the latter part of 2025. Now I'm going to run through an article on the Money to the Masses website where I list all of the best rates for different types of savings accounts. Here it is on screen. This is updated every week with the best savings rate, so make sure you bookmark this article. There is a link to it in the notes of the video. Now I'm going to jump straight to the best savings accounts, and to start with the best regular savings account, it is Principality that's offering 7.5% AER. Now, regular savings accounts restrict the amount that you can put in each month, and in doing so you get that more attractive rate. Of course, it's not attractive for people who have a very large sum of money that they want to put into a savings account, but you could drip in over time. But there's an argument that if you look at that and you have an amount of money that's, say, in the thousands of pounds territory, then if you halve it roughly, so you're looking at something like 3.5 to 3.75%, if you can get that on a normal savings account, then you may be better off putting your money into that rather than a regular saver. But the rates on regular savers are still attractive. High interest current accounts, well, it's 5% from Nationwide. You can see the T's and C's on screen. There is a link to this article in the notes of this video, so you can go through and see all the T's and C's yourself. You can operate this via the branch or online, and there is a minimum opening balance of 0. So that is an attractive proposition. If you're looking at the best fixed rate bond account, now this is 4.45% from Flagstone First Bank UK. Overall, if you're looking at across the best savings accounts, since I did my last update in the spring, we've seen the best rates fall between 0.1% and 0.25%. That's really reflective of the fact we've seen the base rate come down over that time. So the base rate is 4% at the moment. It's predicted to possibly be cut again by the Bank of England into the early part of 2026. If it does, then you can expect rates to come down again. I gave you that warning in the spring that savings rates would fall throughout the rest of this year in line with the Bank of England base rate. They did. So if you took heed of that warning, then you may have locked your money away and be that bit better off. Best easy access savings accounts, it's Chase at the moment, 4.5%. Best children's savings account, once again, it's Halifax, 5.5%. This is one of those that never seems to drop off the best buy tables. Where things get interesting is when you start to look at things like the best notice account. So you've got Chip in this table. It's an instant access account. You don't have to give any notice. Typically, notice accounts where you have to tell the bank or building society that you want to withdraw money, could be 180 days notice you need to give, for example, you typically get a better rate of interest than you do on easy access. Not at the moment. Chip have a great offer at 4.8% at the time this video has been made. You can see the details of the account on screen there. Best junior cash ISA, that's at 4%, and that's Coventry Building Society. Now, cash lifetime ISA, again, this is attractive, 4.75% from Plum. This is another area of the savings market where we haven't seen savings rates fall markedly. In fact, they've been pretty stable. So 4.75% is from Plum on their lifetime ISA. They do include a bonus. You can see details on screen. So always be mindful of looking for bonus rates and how long they last when you're taking out a savings account. The best fixed rate cash ISA at the moment is with Tembo, 4.27%. That's a 1-year fixed rate offering. The best notice cash ISA, so Trading 212 have a really attractive cash ISA at the moment, 4.51%, and it isn't a notice cash ISA, it's an instant access cash ISA, but it offers better rates than any of the notice cash ISAs out there. So that's why it tops that particular table, because why would you get a notice ISA that pays you a lower rate when you can get an easy access one that pays you an even better rate? Therefore, it's also the best easy access cash ISA on our best buy tables. Again, 4.51%. Details are on screen. We do also include the best business fixed rate bonds and notice accounts. I'll leave them on screen for you for a second. I won't go into them in full detail. So if you found that roundup useful, do make sure you hit that like button, but also subscribe to the channel, because we provide these updates to the best savings accounts in the UK regularly.